That's a this is a really hard matchup for Falco.
Think so?
Yeah, because of the aerial stun on the shields and the fact that there are two of them. Like,
okay, hard to pressure.
It's over. Yeah, it's just that you have to change your play. So if it's not, if you don't play a lot of ice climbers, that's a real strict timing that you have to hit.
Right.
As far as like earl cancels and stuff like that, because the grab is just so punishing.
Yes, so punishing.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing too that you have to get used to as someone who doesn't play a lot of ice climbers, their down smash hitting behind them right away.
Yes.
A lot of times if you're on, as Falco, if you're on the backside of their shield, you feel a little bit safer because you're not worried about that shield grab. But in these cases, if they're not shielding, or if you're in that scenario where you're both shielding, the last thing you want to do is jump thinking you're safe because they can just down smash you in the same timing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really tough matchup for Falco. You look for a lot of forward throws. Don't necessarily want to down throw them so much, but forward smash is pretty much safe on shield along with.
I imagine that's very handy.
And it separates them, honestly, which is a big deal, and the stun on it is nuts. So it's kind of what I expect to see out of Albert is obviously a lot of shines, a lot of forward throws, and some tilts on the shield. Like that. Like Albert missed that L cancel and got just...
Yeah, they're like 20% immediately.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, platform camping is a really good strategy to use against them. You'll see the ices go up with a lot of up airs and down airs to try to punish Falco. That was really smart because Nana is a bad techer.
Bad tech. Also bad DI on the down smash, knowing that it sent it far away.
Yeah, good. I mean, good for Albert, because like getting ahead like this, man, it's such a different mindset than when you're, first stock, I got wobbled, and now I'm dead. Nice. One more.
Oh, no, she jumped a little bit too high for the dribble.
Nana's mind game's much too strong. Yeah, see, that up air, man, like, it's really good coming up from below on a platform.
Also does a lot of damage. I mean, if you're like thinking about it, you're just like, oh, ice climbers up, but that's not too big a deal. But it's actually like 25% both.
Because both of them, right?
Yeah, both of them. It's 2 hits.
It's like 12 each, but that was really nice. Teeing him up with that. Okay, I was wondering if they were both going to be together or not. That was really smart of him not to get hit by Nana's invincibility. That's a mistake a lot of people make.
Yeah, since it's so active. It's been active for a very long time.
Good DI to be able to get back to the stage at that damage. Yeah, worth killing Nana there.
Absolutely. Especially since he's a stock ahead.
Exactly right.
Oh, nice short.
I almost wonder if he hadn't shortened, if it would have been better.
Maybe. Yeah, it's hard to say whether or not he would have clipped it by the hitbox or not.
That was nice feedback. Really smart stuff from Albert.
Yeah, that's kind of a standard Falco frame trap where you do an aerial on shield and fade back afterwards. Like, hey, I didn't shine. Now's your chance.
Yeah. Take it. Take the pebble from my hand, grasshopper. And
he's like, he's got a sledgehammer in his other hand. So he's gonna smash you in the face with it.
They make kung fu movies out of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I love thinking of Melee as real combat sports.
Yeah.
Because of the way that kind of the mentality is similar, and like we were talking about earlier, like you're fighting the human here and you're fighting the human there, and yeah, you're doing some different things, and your life's not on the line, but this is the stuff that people loved for thousands of years, man.
Absolutely.
We just get to simulate it. I really like Albert using a lot of different aerials than the down air to hit their shield with, because the hit stun is a lot less.
Yeah, being able to
lag,
and also like the distance afterwards landing on shield, making certain that he's not in shield grab range.
Yeah, that's right.
Because as we mentioned, you do not want to get grabbed by ice numbers. Even Sopo can do some pretty mean stuff against.
Yeah, they've got I think it's an up throw, dash attack, and then they can get a down smash or another grab.
Yeah. Gunad was actually doing that earlier today. I think did it to Albert in winners finals where he got the up throw, dash attack, and then charged F smash. It's like that's pretty brutal, especially like for Sopo. Like.
Exactly. So technically, they're tied right now, right? Like Albert's got 2 stocks.
Yeah, there's two ice climbers.
Oh, here comes.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh
wow.
Oh, okay. Now I'm choosing to do up throw instead.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if he had control of that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder if there was some kind of Icy's tech skill stuff there that I'm not aware of, because it looked to me like he could have just kept pressing A. All right.
Yep, gets the jab grab. That will be that stock.
Yeah. So now Albert's got to forget about this as soon as possible and get back into what he was doing earlier. Kill that Nana, man. That's oh, he goes down there. I mean, down throw.
Which looked like it did actually hit.
Yeah.
Sopo.
They're both. It's kind of the debate. It's like which one's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in that instance it didn't matter too much since he still had a little bit of invulnerability from the platform.
Right.
Down throw definitely did work out, and that down air coming through.
Man, that was such a good angle too, because I mean, Ices were over the stage, and he just knew like, okay, if I hit him here, then he's gonna go.
Yeah, probably trying to drift back so he didn't get hit by the down.
Yeah, you're
trying
probably
to
right.
avoid the down.
Exactly right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's that stuff, that high-level stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he believes in the down throw. All right.
Okay.
So the idea there is, you know, you put a hitbox out, and then it hits the other one. Where normally, like, for example, if you up throw them. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That grab, dash attack. Yep. Oh, man, it's so hard to watch.
It looks very painful.
Poor Falco. Yeah. I'm not biased for the players here, but
No,
I love the Falco, man.
He's a pretty fun bird.
Yep. Oh wow. What's that, forward tilt? Okay, yeah. Kind of hard to tell the difference between those and the jabs. Good idea. Good idea to kill the Nana who can't defend herself.
Yep. Definitely want to get her out of the picture, neutralize some of those throw setups.
That's right. Wow, that roll. I don't know about that. So what's he going to do now?
Ooh,
Okay, punishes
nice
him for not
auto
teching.
cancel
Really
on
smart.
that down air.
He didn't tech, I think, the last one too.
Yeah.
So that was really good of him to recognize, or to think, hey, he's not going to tech this. I just need to down air, or down smash him after I down air him. Wow, nice setup for Nana killing.
Actually, almost unfortunate that he hit so as well. So that put him in a situation where he
the lag, yeah.
could sink in with her and get her to recover. She will double
That's
jump
one
to
thing I am critical of for the ICs. Is like, I know they get a lot from grabbing, but they get grabbing from jabbing. And that's one thing where it's like, can you imagine like if every character had jab grab? Like, that would be.
I don't think it's actually guaranteed, but it just happens so fast.
And you know, it all goes. It's that low tier thing that's existed in Melee since the beginning, right? Like, in low tier matchups, like there is an advantage to not playing Fox and Falco because chances are that person has not played a high level ice match before.
Yeah, if you know how to play Melee, you know how to play against Space Animals. And that's not necessarily true for these low tier characters.
Yeah. You don't quite know, like, okay, can I follow up with this, or do I get neutral kick for it? Right. See, that's what I was talking about. Up throw jab, or up throw dash attack. It's something that another thing that it stops you from doing there. So a lot of times you'll get up throw and you're like, okay, I'm gonna hit the ground. I'm in my tumble, so I need to tech. And then if you try to hit L in that moment,
the fail window.
Yeah. You try to hit L in that moment. Good stuff, Bananas.
Yeah.
Then you will be locked out of your tech when it actually does come time after the dash attack to hit.
And then they can just press whatever button they want on you.
Mashed out super quick. Helps to be at 3 damage when you get grabbed.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, really smart for him too to recognize like, okay, Popo's coming in here. I don't need to go for any more hits on Nana.
Oh, wow, actually edge canceling and then just walking onto the stage.
That was some weird PC drop ledge thing. Oh, nice down smash to just separate him. I guess he figured risk reward on that, like, I get him separated, right?
Yeah.
I offspring him.
Yeah, especially since Nana was on like the backside.
Yeah, I really like the way that Albert's thinking of this matchup. Nice. Doesn't try to make something out of that it wasn't. Gets his hit and then gets out of there. Nice.
Oh,
Very
that is going to be a kill combo on Nana.
Oh, and the wall jump, so that he gets the more options coming back up. That's really smart and really good play out of Albert.
Yeah, even if he didn't recover from that, it probably would have been worth it just neutralizing Nana so we can come down on the full stock against Sopo. Yeah. Sopo, I mean, Bananas makes him work pretty well, but yeah, I mean, that recovery.
Wow, good job, Albert. This is a really good set to watch if like your local ICs player is kind of running your scene and stuff like that, and you play Falco and you feel like you can't do it, because it is doable. It's just that you have to know how to play differently correctly against the ICs. That's a nice outline or layout, whatever.
Right, yeah, the dime color.
Yeah, then it looks like textured spray paint. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's good for these guys, man.
Yeah, Not So Shy Guy does all of our layouts for 3D Locator.
Right on.
He does very good work.
I have, I think, not ever met him, but good.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's been out there. He's out in the Fort Worth area, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, super far. DFW being the, might as well be a state.
Exactly.
Yeah. Smart. So bad DI there from Bananas too, because I imagine he was either not DIing or DIing towards the stage, but Falco getting that shine on the ground. What was that?
That was
someone's gonna have to go back and watch that and explain it to the world, because that made no sense.
Some sort of clashing going on there.
Wow, he's really going after these down throws, which is cool, because in both cases, you know, the idea is nice handoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, in my opinion, there, like Bananas trying to make something of that it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, pushing in forward a little bit too far with the wave dash.
Overextend it, and then you see what happens to you. So jumps out. So at the very least, you know he doesn't have his jump. So when they do jump out like that, I find it's almost better to just land and then chase them a little bit rather than trying to, like I said, overextend or whatever mid-level players may try to do, and it get them punished for it. Yeah. Bananas, I think, is just kind of smashing.
Yeah, he's definitely, he wants the stock to go away like
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh my goodness.
Very
That was
nice back air,
That was
yeah.
really nice, yeah. That Nana save, man.
Very
he knows
crucial.
he needs him. Because this, I think, is like the pivotal part of the match, right? It's like
Yeah.
if you lose Nana here and you don't kill Falco, then it's debatable whether or not you can do it. And he still falls for that. Pretty much you never want to roll in towards the stage against Falco because they are just waiting for it.
They really want that F
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest things in my life.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And it makes you look really cool, too. He was
Exactly
like, oh,
right.
man, I knew he was going to tuck that way the entire time. I set up
Oh,
this entire
man.
combo with that, but like the end of the footnote.
Yeah, almost
By the
makes
way,
you want to be
whether it's
like,
combo
no
done.
one ever does that. I totally get it. Right. Yeah, that's one of my like criticisms. Like everybody says it's a read. It's like, dude, a lot of times it's a guess.
Yeah, it's just the trap.
That was nice. Suicide kill. All right.
Yeah.
Reset bracket, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Rio Albert set 1, going on to set 2 now.
Bands being what they are, do you think Bananas is going to believe that FD is the way? I'm not sure
I
FD
don't
is
know.
the way.
Yeah, it didn't really
It
looks
pretty
it
bad.
looked pretty bad.
Yeah, man. Good for Albert, man. And Albert, if nobody in the chat or anybody cares, he is someone who plays a lot with his brother. Brother's super cool dude too. He'll be moving to Austin soon, but he can't make it out to like all the weeklies and stuff like that. But he does come out for the dimes and the bigger stuff. Like if we're gonna have national players here and stuff like that, he does go to them. And he's beaten some top players. I believe he beat MacD, and he has beaten Wobbles, and he's just really smart guy, and like someone who really knows the character and spends a lot of time in the lab, like really learning how to do these matchups correctly. Not just what do I want to do, like what's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that side B's not correct. Oh my goodness. And then gets the brain trap of, well, that first side B happened, so side B.
Should I do it again?
Yeah.
That's actually something Seth Killian mentioned in his like Street Fighter article for Domination 101, where there's like a really, really simple habit that a lot of people fall into, where like you try to do a fireball and you screw up the motion, and that creates a script in your head. It was like, oh well, I mean, I didn't do that fireball right, and I don't know what to do else. I really need this fireball to come out correctly, so like you immediately try again afterwards. You leave yourself wide open for a jump in.
And that, I think, is like the same reason, everybody, well, a higher ratio of people who are dentists are named dentists, where it's just like the power of suggestion, right? So like you see yourself do like a whack side B, and then in your mind you're just thinking side B. So you're not thinking like I need to do, maybe even not thinking I need to do side Bs, but you're just saying side B. So it's just
like I want to do that right.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's just a higher probability that you're going to.
I want to prove it to myself and all the people watching that I can side B on command.
That's right. Look at me go. My tech skill, man. Yeah, Banana's making this one look a little bit different than the other ones. Yeah. Very nice. Calls out the, what was it? Oh, side B. That's
side B. Which, I mean, is kind of understandable on this stage because actually sweet spotting the ledge is pretty challenging on Battlefield because of the very like paper-thin edge that it has.
Yeah, I legit think, too, that Albert has been canceling these in the middle a lot, and I have not talked about it yet, but not only shortening them, but also getting the mid-cancel, which is very hard to get.
Okay.
So in those cases, it's possible that he is just trying to mid-shorten and then missing it, because it's almost impossible.
That was actually really good, knowing that Nana would be hopping up onto the platform, charging the F smash ahead of time.
Yeah, he seems to really know and understand Nana's mechanics.
Yeah, they're actually sniping Nana's double jump with the laser.
Wow. And then he follows it up with the neutral kick forward smash. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe she's back on the ledge.
She's really holding on.
See, in this situation, I'm like, edge
there
exactly right. Sometimes you see people just chasing Nana down in that, and I'm like, just don't let him back, and she dies too.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more challenging parts of the matchup is knowing when to be chasing which. And then, like...
And to be able to think of it in the heat of the moment.
Exactly,
where split seconds matter.
Yeah, and you're hitting Nana and Popo's running at you. It's like, okay, well, should I just try and kill the Nana? Is it worth the trade? Like, do I kill the Popo instead? Is Nana going to kill me afterwards? Is that going to be worth it?
Right.
Like, all these things are happening, and there's like, and by the way, 1 second has passed, and now Popo is hitting you.
Yeah, and now you got down smashed, and
now you're
that
dead.
matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I think is the coolest thing. One of the coolest things about Melee is, nice. I wonder if she hadn't been get up attack animation, if she would have grabbed Popo and bullied him up. Oh no.
Very nice match.
Yep. That's another strategy too, is like stay. Oh man, I think he wanted a down tilt because that's the handoff there. If you make Nana jump forward with a down tilt, then he has to smash GI down and away in order to get out of that, or else Popo will get that regrab and then be able to start a wobble.
Right.
Oh,
Nana not participating on the tech read. She's had enough.
He was reading a human.
Yeah.
I forgot to read a computer.
And so, like, honestly, one of the most fun parts of watching these tournaments, like commentating every week, is seeing the silly, ridiculous stuff.
Oh man.
Sometimes she goes ham, and sometimes she does the stupidest stuff.
Yeah. Stands in front of you and taunts you.
Yeah, literally, it's like, hey, how's it going?
Yep. And then sometimes she kills you.
Sometimes, yeah. Like I've seen her standing at the ledge and like roll behind her opponent, and then roll behind them again, and then F smash them, like while Popo's recovering from off stage. It's like Jesus.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, I did not just get outsmarted by a computer. That didn't happen. No one watched this. That was nice. Even though he down aired their shield landing behind him, that is something that's punishable, but in this case, didn't get punished. Because, you know, again, with all the hit lag that's on that, they can just let go of shield and down smash. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice Waveland to trick that down smash, and bait the down smash, and trick Bananas into doing it. See, that's that forward throw I'm talking about. So the idea is you want to hit them, like if you've ever played a teams match and thrown someone at your opponents, like it's the same concept there.
Yeah.
You want to throw Nana, use her as a projectile, or just put out a hitbox in general to keep Popo from punishing you from getting the grab. Right. If you grab Nana. If you grab Popo, it's a lot easier because Nana's not as intelligent. Oh, that was nice. Pushes him off with the just standing animation next to him, and then shines him. While the floaty character's in its fall. So it seems like these bigger stages, and they're really going in Albert's favor. Both this and FD, and there's the platform conversation for FD, but it seems like with room to wind up, like Albert is someone to be feared for the Ice Climber Nation.
Yeah, I think in Dreamland in general, I don't know that I've seen him lose a game in Dreamland today.
Maybe that's it. Oh, he jumps out, but he doesn't have his jump. And Nana stopped him there, but Ice Climber without his jump is killable.
Yeah, Nana on stage, not synced together, not going to be able to do the
Popo yelling, "Help me!"
And she's like, up tilt the Falco.
Now is when I taunt, right? So Fountain, weirdest pick for Ices, in my opinion, that is like a thing. Because with these platforms, like you can be in the middle of a wobble, platform comes up at the wrong time, wrong place. Like,
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I've never understood this counter pick. I've always liked taking Ices here because the platforms mess them up.
Yeah.
But Ices like it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm someone who doesn't understand. Oh, that was so sick. I cannot believe she can get out of that.
Yeah, she's still holding on.
Yep. Oh, wow. Good DI.
Oh, very nice back air, too.
That's another one that's hidden tons of damage.
Yeah, back air is like 32%. Hitting it, it's nuts.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, nice stuff. Wonder if they can catch each other. I think he tried to catch her, but she was in her tumble. Because that's a thing, is if Nana's tumbling, you cannot grab her for one of your B moves, upper side.
Okay,
yeah, nice,
actually
nice
holding on to the double jump for a long time.
Yep. Messes up. That stinks, man. Even for, you know, like, for everyone, like, obviously you don't want to see that. Like, that's what stinks, is like you want to just be able to put a platform there real quick.
Some people actually like go down and like try to save their opponent. Come back here, I'm not done with you.
Give him the homie stuff.
Done with it there, though. 76% of it.
DI helping out that forward smash a lot. Wow. Auto-canceling that back air, really smart. To do that back air knowing that, hey, it's going to cancel and I don't have to worry about being on point with my L cancels.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult, as you mentioned. Like hitting two shields really changes the hit landing.
Yeah, because what we were talking about earlier, where once you press L, you are locked out of pressing L again for an amount of time. I won't do frame data, so I don't have my glasses. Oh, man. So this not looking like it is the stage that, oh my gosh.
The fastest match out.
Wow.
Instant speed.
Wow, this is some of the best I've ever seen out Albert, man. Good for you, dude. If you're watching, like, I'm so happy to see you play this way. Bananas, I think, probably hasn't experienced a Falco of this level, you know?
Probably not. Yeah, we have a lot of Falcos in the region, but
hardly any that
Albert level is something different.
Oh, wow. Nice, except that he catches him with the up air. Nice that he did not commit so much and was ready for the Ice Climber roll in, like we were talking about earlier. It's like just a habit that a lot of people have. So if you are playing, you know, and you're trying to get better at getting reads off of text, like be aware, you know, a lot of people want to make it back to the center of the stage. It is beneficial to them to do that, so they will.
Yeah, I mean that goes down to like fundamental nature of Smash. It's basically a king of the hill.
Right.
You want to be
on
the
the top of the hill.
Yeah, you want to be on top of the hill.
Oh wow.
Nice handoff.
That was
Gonna
really-
convert into
that was
a
really good
wobble
setup.
off of it too.
Props to Bananas for the way he set that up.
Yeah, that was really good.
How high do you think he'll go? 51? Okay.
150. Yeah, I mean that's pretty standard.
Pre-smash, what's that, 130-ish?
Yeah, we're like 130, 135.
Good for them. This is me working on my mentality against Ice Climbers right here.
Oh yeah. Not just like the screw those characters.
Can you believe this? Yeah.
This is in the game and not banned.
There was a simpler time.
There was a simpler time.
When it was. Wow, getting the bicycle kick, the fox. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Is this the edge guard of the future?
Nope, no, that does not work for covering the ledge.
There's another one where the IC's rolled in. That's something I remember from Dizzy Beating Wobbles a long time ago where, yeah, it covered that roll in. It seems like ICs are kind of in the Marth situation where once they get on the stage, like they really just want to roll in and get center, king of the hill kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Mashes out again. Very nice, and at a higher damage this time, so that's something that could have really gone badly.
Yeah, if he had actually started the wobble there, they would have been no escape.
Nice. Good stuff, Albert.
Evading
Double
that
back
forward
air.
air.
Can stop her without doing that by just grabbing the ledge, but you risk getting down smashed by Pupper. Forward smash, covering it, yeah. In that situation, it's like they can probably react with an up air if you did go high, so probably just trying to hit him.
Oh,
Wow,
gets the
nice.
reverse down air.
That's something he's been doing too, is like just acting like a pillar once they, oh man.
Yeah, using the down air to cover all the different space that he can weave around. In
Exactly
the
right.
side beat.
Because a lot of times you will see Ices try to trick them with that belay, like how far in do they go, and they catch them with the back of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's basically all ice climbers have whenever they're
Right,
like
yep.
their recovery, Sopo especially, is very, very short, so they got to use that side beat in tricky
Exactly
ways.
right. Yeah, and if you just kind of slowly let your down air sit out there, then they have to cross the line at some point, you know?
Yeah, you'll see that a lot from like Mouth against the ice climber players in the area. It's just like standing up at the ledge and then just neutral airing while rising, and there's not really anything they can do about it.
Man, Sopo versus Falco. I feel like Falco has a lead in this situation.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
No,
oh my gosh.
Oh man. That looked
I
like
think
a read,
he messed
but
it up.
Yeah.
Oh man. I wonder if he was going for a shield step with that down smash. Wow, getting this tower spot on the down smash.
Bananas kind of swinging wild, but making it work.
Hey, it counts.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Wow, opts to throw him up. I'm pretty sure I would have normally expected a back throw in that situation. Oh man. So Albert, get up attack there. Something that, like for people who are watching who don't know, if you input something and you hit the ground, then you have buffered that input and you've buffered a get up attack. Albert taking it. Nice stuff, man. Like, I'm really anxious to see how this stock goes. I think a lot of it depends on, wow, calls that
was a big down smash.
Oh my gosh, and he goes the wrong way. I want to see Game 5, man. I really enjoy watching these two play each other, and I think it'd be awesome to see. Oh wow, jab grab, too high damage, like we were talking about earlier, where it's not guaranteed. Oh my gosh. Oh
wow,
the grab.
Grab from
Up throw.
far behind.
Yep. Now what? Now what? Oh man, Albert. Spaghettiing with these tournament winners. Kills Nana.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Wow. Albert taking it. Good stuff, man.
Super close games.
Those were awesome.
Those are really awesome games.
Yeah,
really awesome.
Those were really cool to watch. I'm glad that was finals and it wasn't worse.
Yeah.
You know? It's like sometimes you just see like, you know, eight wobbles and a handshake and then you're like, all right, well, I wish that didn't happen and the other person played the way they meant to.
Yeah, never fun having a sort of a guaranteed winner.
That was awesome, man. That was really good melee.
Yeah, it was.
Really good melee.